And welcome everybody back to the 5 Facts About Us video. It's Austin and Danielle, and it's your friends and guides to lifestyle, travel, and finance.
And we loved our first video about the 5 fun facts about us so much that we're doing it again. This time we're covering our likes, dislikes, and fears.
Before we get started, you could please find it in your heart to subscribe and like our video. We would like it very much. It helps out the algorithm, and it helps us know we're doing a good job.
Yeah, what he said. So if you are a cool cat with a Twitter, be sure to also follow us on there at BBWTB for all of the fun finance, travel, food things that we share on there. Again, that's BBWTB. It's pretty much breaking beers with the Barker's initials.
All right, so first question. What celebrity would you like to fight to the death?
That is not the question.
What celebrity would you like to meet them?
All right, that's more like it. So I would choose, if I could choose any celebrity, I would choose Damaris Phillips. If you don't know who she is a Food Network chef, all-star and just amazing. And she is from Kentucky, I believe, so she has that great southern charm like me. And yeah, she just seems like she's really fun and energetic, and I just love her personality. What about you?
I would choose one Mr. Shia LaBeouf as my person because he's just a really down-to-earth guy, and he seems like we would be like-minded in that sense. And then also he just seems to have a really awesome relationship with the people that he works with. His co-star, the newest one, Peanut Butter Falcon, that he did, was with Gottsagen. Just the relationship on camera is really awesome. And shout out to Kelly Witcher. She knows what I'm talking about.
All right, on to numero dos. So it's actually a fun fact for the both of us, and it is our love for coffee.
Addiction is more like it.
And yeah, so our love, actually our relationship started in a coffee shop, to be honest. And I worked at a coffee shop for 3 years or so during college. And even my classroom is all coffee and coffee shop themed. And yeah, pretty much anyone that knows me knows my love for mugs. And it's always a pretty sure gift.
And from the picture of our coffee bar, you can take it that we take coffee semi-seriously. We don't have, a pour-over or an espresso machine. But we do have at least 50 different mugs that you could pick for any day of the week or any season. Numero 3 is how many tattoos do we have? And because if it was how many we wanted, then this video would be too long to post.
So I currently have 4 tattoos. I have one on my ankle, one on my hand, one on my foot, and this one on my shoulder that you guys see all the time. One of those 4 is a cover tattoo, but I'll never tell which one. So this one is actually my favorite, my sunflowers. One, because I love sunflowers and I think they're cute, but also they hold a really good meaning, in my opinion, and that they're always searching for the sun. So I use that as a metaphor that I'm always searching for positivity and trying to be the positivity for my family and my friends, and especially my students, and also because Austin calls me his flower.
Oh, how sweet. I currently have 14 tattoos, with my newest one being Courage the Cowardly Dog on my bicep. It's the one that I got at the same time that she got her sunflower. So I got Courage pulling his ear. Anxious.
Yeah. We got those at the same time, and that was actually the last one that we have gotten. I do want another one soon, though. Finally, it took me a while because this one was so incredibly painful. It is on my shoulder, but it felt more like I was getting a neck or an armpit tattoo, and it hurt. So we're going to take a quick break from these facts to bring you a daily dose of the Barker Boys. Now, we have been going on lots of family walks, and I have been making sure that the boys get walked at least twice a day for at least a mile for each of those, so they have been extra tuckered out here lately. So a lot of this footage is just of them catching some Z's and getting ready for their next walk. So we hope you enjoyed that daily dose of those cute little Barker Boys. And yeah, so on to fact number 4. So we are going to tell you about how many languages do we know or have we studied?
Well, I speak English pretty well.
Most of the time.
I almost said good. So, I've actually studied German for around 2 years, which has been Duolingo, and then also Danyell bought me a course to learn. And it's like, I've done that, and then I took Spanish in high school, which I didn't really remember a whole lot from that. But then because I married a Spanish teacher, and she's been, helping me to learn, it's like some of that has resurfaced. And then I was also learning more Spanish because of our trip in July. But now I have another year to study before we go. So thanks, Corona.
Yay. Hopefully you guys have been paying attention by this point and you know that I am a language teacher. And so I have been studying/speaking Spanish for almost 12 years now. Yikes.
Gross.
I'm old. Okay. And I also took a summer of Japanese. All I can tell you is, hello, my name is Danyell Barker, and count 1, 2, 3. And I also took 2 years of French, of which I can understand and read pretty well, but cannot speak hardly any of it. But I can tell you that my birthday is the 21st of July. I can tell you that, which is coming up soon. And since December, I have been practicing and learning Portuguese. I don't have anybody to practice with though, so it's kind of hard to stay motivated. But that was supposed to be in preparation for our European trip, which hopefully next summer we can go instead.
So I guess it's time that we finally talk about number 5, which is the deep, dark-rooted, secretive fears that we've been holding in.
Trying to get so philosophical with it. Okay, my biggest fear is spiders. Creepy, crawly, 8-legged, I think 8-eyed grossness arachnids. Okay, I have love for almost everything on this planet, but spiders is not one of them. They can be small, they could be big. Either way, I don't want to see them. I don't even like seeing pictures of them, let alone in person. It's just, no.
So I don't really have a problem with spiders, so I'm kind of the warrior in the house. But my main issue is with wasps, because as a kid, we had a whole bunch of them up in our porch above our deck, and they didn't give a darn hoot who you were or what you were doing, or if you were just trying to be the best you, they were going to get you.
So that's where I come in. He's a spider killer, but I'm the wasp killer. Unless my mom is over, and then she takes care of that real fast.
She just grabs them out of the air with her hand.
She really did the other day. I'm like,
crushes it.
She didn't crush it in her hand, but she did grab it, and I was like, okay. Beast mode, Mom. Okay, so also I have another fear, and that is roller coasters. That is a big NO for me. I swear every time I get on one, I feel like I'm going to die. I just think, yep, this is it. That's the end for me.
I love them though. I think they're awesome. We went to a theme park that's not very far from here. It's a few hours drive. It's in Branson, Missouri, called Silver Dollar City. It's really popular. And they have all kinds of different rides and all kinds of different like old activities. basket weaving, glass blowing, candy making, if you're into really old-timey stuff, like we are.
Yeah.
We always joke that we're old people at heart. So, and she actually rode a ride, and she cried a lot.
Yeah, it was one of the small roller coaster rides that they start the kids out on.
Yeah, it's 3 feet and higher.
It's kind of big, okay? And either way, it's one that kids ride on. Pretty much everybody else on the ride except for him and I were children, and I boo-hooed like a baby the entire time. And then I was upset because I cried on my honeymoon where we had went. And I still blame him to this day.
So hopefully you learned a little bit more about us in the second installment of the 5 Facts About Us video.
Be sure to comment below. Tell us if you share any of these likes or dislikes or fears, because we would love to hear from you. And as always, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and get us just a little bit closer to becoming digital nomads.
Till next time on Breaking Barriers with the Barkers. Please, sir, may I have some more likes? Please. When it comes to that, just go up to him. And so... and she eats it.
Okay. You always gotta make things weird. Okay.
Very soon.
Nice segue there. Okay. Sorry I do finger guns all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me.
The nose knows.
Why? He makes me pack away certain mugs. I can only have so many out for a certain time of year because we have a very large surplus.
It wouldn't be a place to sit.